It's not like Kim Kardashian. Yeah, it's that feeling.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
It's really a bop. I ain't gonna
that's really a bop. I'm not gonna
That
lie.
song go crazy. Welcome back, though. Welcome back. It's what they don't want to hear. It's season 2,
Yeah.
episode 9.
Yeah,
I'm Yattaracks.
I'm ReefMajor.
We got
And Fritz the engineer.
Fritz the engineer with us, man. This is one of the guests I'm really excited to have. Like
Yeah, I'm excited too.
Fritz, he's a major staple in the culture. Little do y'all know, for real, man. It's a pleasure to have you up here, my brother.
Thank you, King.
Nah, no problem, bro. No problem.
Alrighty.
Y'all already know
Already.
how it go, man. We here to give y'all a good episode, but first, gotta
we
start off with our amazing sponsors at
Rhythm and Juice.
You know, health is
Can't
wealth.
forget about Rhythm and Juice.
You
You
know what I'm
are.
saying? We got a mighty shot up real quick. That's
Okay,
for you,
okay,
my
okay.
boy. It's for you, my boy.
Oh, mighty shot for Reef. Thank
yeah,
you.
this the mighty shot. It's that grapefruit, ginger, and lemon. It's
Okay.
flu
That
season.
should get you right.
Yeah.
Right, it's flu season, man. I gotta boost that immune system.
Clear
It's
that
also
mucus
good
up.
for high blood pressure, eases low cholesterol, all that good stuff, man. There's a lot of benefits with this one right
Make
here.
sure you
Lower
get
high
in
cholesterol.
Yeah, lowers high cholesterol. Yeah, eases.
Okay.
Same thing, eases lower. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna just take it to the good best.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to toast it.
I chill with you,
We
my
got-
brother.
we
You've
got
done
you, we
it.
got you.
I got
You done it,
over.
man?
You done
Jesus
over.
Christ.
Yeah, look, I had to get out the way.
Yeah.
That's health right there. You can taste
Salute.
it. Woo!
You feel me? It's just that real healthy stuff right here. This is
The funny
apple-
that I kind of needed that too.
You need it,
telling you,
right?
bro. It's flu season,
Wake you
bro.
up real fast.
Hell yeah.
It's that apple, carrots, and beets. We want healthy on their ass today. You feel me?
Okay,
I
okay.
want for you too, my boy.
Nah, good looks.
Shout out the juice, man.
Rhythm and
Nah,
juice.
definitely.
Shout out to the
Appreciate you,
juice,
my
man.
brother.
Yattaracks.
Get you healthy in here, man. We
Mm,
need
CEO
that
of
right now.
Rhythm and Juice
Health is
LLC.
wealth, bro. Like,
Shout out Granny.
shout out Granny. Shout out Granny. It's funny. A lot of people be like, yo, like, I mean, I shout Granny out every time. They be
Shout
like,
out Granny.
yo, I go on Instagram page, I don't see Granny. So don't worry.
Granny coming soon.
Yeah, I'm about to post Granny on the page soon.
You gotta bring Granny here.
Gotta bring Granny on the pod.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one time,
Wow.
one time, you know.
That's tough. I ain't gonna lie. Season 3 on the horizon. That it could be in the works. No cap.
Yeah, shout out Granny.
Or it's a good bet right here. I like
I can
beats is
taste the
good.
beats for real.
Word.
Tastes like Mike Jackson beat it.
Nah, word though. But yeah, Reef is on you, my boy.
First things first. You feel what I'm saying? We see what's going on right now, current day. By the time this drops, I'm pretty sure it's gonna still be going on. It's going on for the last 1,000 years.
Jesus
Since the
Christ.
beginning of time that we can recall. Who writes history? What is history?
Right. History, I feel like, is just propaganda, like you would say. Because it's funny, me and you was having a conversation earlier, and they literally call Native Americans, like literally the first people that discovered this piece of land that we call America, they call them Native Americans. And Native is basically
The people
like
that
the
they
origin,
said
like
was
the
here.
first. So, you feel me? Americans found quote unquote America, took it from the Native Americans, and then say, you know what? You guys were here first, so we're gonna call you Native Americans. We're gonna make you a part of our society. So they basically hijacked it and then basically gave them like, here, this is our token for you. So I feel like, I don't know, bro. History is just it's a bunch of confusion, bro. It's like a mumble jumble. Nobody really knows for real. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? You only know what you taught.
yeah. No one really knows for real. That is a fact. I can't
Yeah.
agree with that.
Cause it's like, I feel like the world was fake fucked from the start. Cause
How so?
the world is fake just started off on, getting over on people. Like, that's how America was founded. Christopher Columbus and them got over on the Indians that was here first. You feel what I'm saying? Like, even like from slavery, bro. Slavery is Americans getting over on other countries, bringing us over here, using us, slaving us for their benefit, bro. Like, since the beginning of time, it's just getting over.
You gotta know that was business too, though.
Yeah, that was the first business of
but-
America.
but that's what I'm saying,
That was
though.
the cross-Atlantic slave trade.
But we used to do it too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Back in Egypt, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, it's
What-
very, very correct. So that
'cause
goes back
we
to
was
the
in
question.
charge at once.
Exactly.
Back in the day.
We were in charge back in the day. So that goes back to the question: who writes it? Like, yes, it's happening regardless. It's gonna happen regardless. That's not what I'm saying. Like, who's a part of it? Yeah, who writes it? Like, when you open up your textbook in American
Nah,
history
deadass.
and it's showing you this story,
Right.
his story,
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta really ask yourself. It's always three sides to a story, right? So how is this in our textbook?
Right.
Where's the other side of this regulation? Like,
I feel like it's better marketing. You know what I'm saying? That's
yeah,
why
exactly.
we
It's
get to
better
see
marketing.
it. If it wasn't good marketing, we wouldn't see it. You know what I'm saying?
You're 100% right. So then
real.
you gotta also ask yourself, why are we seeing this right now? So earlier when I'm seeing the bombings from
Shit
the
crazy.
bombings between Israel and Palestinians,
Seeing some
it's
shit
almost
blow up is
like
crazy.
yeah.
Different.
Once Israel finally got attacked, we're now seeing it all over our social medias. Do you ask yourself why? Why are we just not seeing this? So do we think that nothing happened over there in the last, just say 10 years for them to warrant that attack? So it's like, and even in all of the media outlets when they're talking about the attack, regardless if the attack was horrific or not, they say unprecedented. That word by itself just means unprovoked, like 100%. So it's like, if the media can paint the picture to say that once these bombings happen, that it was an unprecedented attack, they're literally writing history to say who's the good or bad guy right in front of our face, but we don't even see it. You're Haitian.
Yeah.
Just imagine getting called a barbarian by somebody who's French because you wanted to fight for your freedom.
I mean, it happened with us. You know.
It happened exactly. It's like, who wrote the history there?
I said
The main history. If you was to actually see it in the textbook, you're gonna see French colonizing Haiti. You're not gonna see Haiti rising up in our textbooks in America.
Haiti
You're not gonna see
for
that.
themselves type shit.
Maybe in Haiti you might see that in the textbook.
Word.
I feel like they did it in a way, but they did it in a way, like they don't show weakness the way they do it.
What do you mean?
Like the way they like in Haiti, right? They said yeah, Haiti, the Haitian Revolution. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know about the Haitian Revolution, right?
Okay.
Oh yeah, we got our independence 18. But what I'm saying is, if they advertising it at the time, right? It would have kept happening. Everybody would have been, all right, so we got to fight. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they want, they don't want to promote that.
Yeah, they don't want other countries to feel
Yeah, so
empowered
that's why
to
they
do
write
that.
history the way they write it, because they don't want just like you said.
Yeah, you gotta write it. Whoever's writing it, they're writing it to fit. To fit the better good of wherever they're from.
It's an agenda. It's at the end of the day, again, it's all business again.
Right.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's long-term business that we don't even see it right now, and 10 years, that's gonna benefit them 10 years later in a way.
Yeah,
exactly.
And I think that's what Reef is getting at. Basically, he's basically saying like they're trying to paint the victim now. They try to make the person who's the victim. Like you said, unwarranted.
Exactly.
Not really giving the full
who's
story.
us to
Yeah,
say
even
that?
the march. You know what I'm saying? Even the marches. You see the marches. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
Manhattan right now, he's blacked off. You know what I'm saying? People marching,
Yeah,
and they was like, go over there. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I think bro, just like with anything, bro. Like to me, even though there's a war going on, I see the bombers in Israel and shit like that. I don't really keep up too much with shit that be going on with the government or other countries and wars. I just hope and pray, you feel me, shit don't ever come to New York again and feel like shit like that. But only because, like I said, like I was telling you earlier, bro, I feel like the government started off on bad soil, bro. Like the government lies to us every single day, every year. Like the government been corrupt before I was born, bro. So it's fake, bro, I don't got time to keep up with y'all. I know y'all lying,
You know the funny thing too? You ever lied to a kid?
yeah.
And what I keep saying, right? I was like, is it for the best or is it for the worst?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What's their agenda? Do they try and kill everybody? That wouldn't make sense, right?
Right.
Or do they trying to get, let people be saying, oh, they trying to get rid of black people? I'm like, do they really trying to do that?
Yeah.
What's their agenda behind it? You know what I'm saying? Like,
How are they?
And that's a good point.
Because we having kids with them now. You know what I'm saying? Like we we have a whole next generation.
Interracial.
You know what I'm saying? So what's really the agenda? Are they protecting us for something that we don't even know about? You know what I'm saying? Or is it really?
And I feel like that's a good point that you made. That you feel me? That what is the agenda? Are they trying to protect us for something that we don't maybe know
Exactly.
or maybe can handle?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
And then you the analogy you said was like you ever lied to a kid, but maybe you lied to him to protect him for something.
That's a fact.
But at the same time, if you're talking to a kid regardless, maybe that's a kid that you love. You understand? So the type of standard that you're gonna hold for him,
Yeah.
you're actually wanting the best for him.
Word.
It's like, so if they're keeping things from us because they think it's going to benefit us, they don't know what's best for us. They don't know what the benefit of our community is. So them lying to us, it can't be for protection. How the same way a parent lying to his child about something could.
But it might be, right? Let's say they said
No, it could be,
Possibly.
but
You know-
it can never
you know-
be for everybody.
let's say now like scenario, right?
Yeah.
They said the aliens coming to mall to kill everybody, and everybody know that. What you think we're gonna do?
Damn,
Everybody gonna panic.
What could we do?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
And-
But what we think though? I ain't gonna lie.
In a way, they can probably neutralize that by themselves, because you know what I'm saying. They have the army, they have the jets. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, but not
and
even-
without us being on the way.
Yeah, but not even to cut your wisdom. It's like
Mm.
I was having a conversation the other day, and it's not like one thing that came up in a conversation is that sometimes we be scared to do things because we think we're gonna know. We think we know what's gonna happen.
Mm.
And how many times have you done something you thought it was gonna go one way and it didn't go that way?
Yeah.
So it's like
That's a fact.
stop. Like you don't know it. You don't know the next. You don't know what's gonna happen next. So it's like do the right thing. Spike
Yeah.
Lee vibes. So it's like
I
you
get
can't
you
you
saying.
can't like as the country, bro. They don't know us individually. And it's come on, we're black people. All three of us were saying here right here is black. The president right now, I'm pretty sure the majority black vote didn't vote for him. So regardless of anything, he doesn't represent the majority of us.
Biden?
Byron, yeah, Joe Byron. You feel me? So it's like, who you speaking for?
Nah, word.
Who you speaking for?
We don't really
Who
have
writes the
nobody to
history
speak
and
for us,
who does history benefit? Because damn sure ain't benefit me yet. It
And
benefits y'all?
One thing I always said, that you believe in karma, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I always said, it's coming. Because just like, you know what I'm saying, like black culture being exposed now, right?
Yeah.
And everybody want a part of it.
That's a fact.
Now,
Niggas been wanting a part of it, gang.
You see how they don't put liquor store in certain neighborhood, right? Let's say you go on, I'm going to say white neighborhoods, right? Yeah. That's well off.
Massapequa.
You know what I'm saying? You're not going to find no liquor store.
You gonna have to
if there's a
drive to
liquor
the-
store,
to
they're going to close
that
at 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or some big ones. Like
You know
one
what I'm-
big one.
exactly.
One
Yeah.
big, one, two big ones for the whole time.
Exactly.
Type shit.
And it's still going to close at 5. Everything going to close at 5.
But look though, my fault. At the same time, you could go to a white neighborhood that's impoverished and you're still gonna find liquor stores.
Yeah.
Like think about like a hillbilly town. Like I went
Exactly.
to school in Cortland, New York. It was liquor stores over. Like I could find a liquor store.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. But rich people not gonna allow it
Exactly.
in the neighborhood.
That's
They,
what
they
it
have a
is.
community. You know what I'm saying? Like Garden City, right? I parked my car in the gym at Export, right?
Yeah.
And then I think they was gonna bring a casino over there.
Right.
And then they was like, "Yo, go vote, saying no to the casino because we don't need that type of traffic in our backyard."
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Community.
That's attracting a lot
Yeah.
of different.
And now
Word.
we got UBS Arena, right?
Right.
Mm.
That's right.
Elmont,
Fell
though.
off. Yeah, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
Nassau.
Fell off Elmont, right?
It's not even New York. I mean Queens.
You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure the same, like the same type of like we didn't have a voice for it. Do you want it or not?
You
They
said
just
what?
like I'm saying Elmont. I don't think
Elmont.
Elmont had do you want a UBS Arena or not? They just
Right.
say that's what's gonna be there.
Nah, I think people want it UBS though.
Nah, it benefit the town, of course. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But at the same time, I'm saying, do they ask? Because certain neighborhood they have to ask.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can't get a state approval, right?
Yeah,
But
those are
you
the
gotta get the
neighborhoods
town
that
to
people
approve,
actually
too.
own the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got to get the town to approve.
Mm-hmm.
That's
but
what's
the town.
that's what's good about community, right? And then that's white people have in certain
Yeah.
community. You know what I'm saying? Wealthy
Exactly.
white people have
Word.
because they even though their house is 20 miles away from each other, but they they stay together. They go to
Yeah.
the courthouse. They go to a lot
They
of
protect
things.
their community basically.
Exactly.
They go
Still,
to the end.
Each
to-
one
for
teach
the-
one. It's like if you doing. I seen a video. It's like why you guys think the Orthodox Jewish families got so much money? It's because this dad has a business. All of the kids are gonna do this business with him, and then at the same time he had 4 sons. This son is gonna learn a skill. This son is gonna learn a skill. This son is gonna learn a skill. That son is gonna learn a skill. So all these skills coming together, and we just generating the same money right around in the circle. It's like how could we lose and how could we not own everything
and
we
one
have?
thing too, they believe in business. Like I probably talked to when I was young, they was like, "What do you want to be?" I still don't know the answer to that.
Right.
But
Still to this day.
yeah. But me, I'm like, all right, I want to be wealthy,
Yeah.
and I want to have enough time to spend with my family. That's my goal. You know what I'm saying?
Freedom.
And how do I do it? You know what I'm saying? How can I do it the best way possible that's not gonna make me uncomfortable?
Right.
At the same time, I'm gonna find what I'm good at. You know what I'm saying? I find a lot of things I'm good at, right? For from looking for that process. But let's say I said, all right, I wanted to be an astronaut.
Yeah.
I was gonna go to school, kill myself to be an astronaut, right? And I was gonna become that because that's what I,
Wanted to be.
you know what I'm saying. But I feel like that's what us as black people we have that scenario. Oh yeah, what do you wanna be? And they said doctor, and I feel like human we good at everything. It's whatever we expose at.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Let's say
Word.
you see like a lawyer kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
What the kids become? A lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Be like, oh yeah, all right. What is
Yeah.
whatever you get influenced by. That's what you
Whatever you're
become.
exposed to.
Yeah.
I don't feel
that.
like, I feel like that pressure of what do you want to be,
Mm-hmm.
because we don't know, and it's
Yeah.
okay for us not
It's
to.
okay
You know
not
what I'm
to know.
saying?
And it's funny you bring that up. I also feel like since like as African American, we're like kind of behind the ball, set back so much that when they ask that question, it feels like almost we gotta compete with the other side. So it's like from young, we already know we're behind. So we gotta try to aim for the highest paying job just to even feel like we could close the gap because we feel like we're so behind.
Yeah.
So it would be like, oh, you might see your mom and your dad, they might work 9 to 5s, but it's just to get by. So now you feel like, nah, I can't do that. You gonna aim for something bigger, or you wanna just say something just so you could feel like to close that gap with the other side. So yeah, so basically too, you feel me? A white kid, he might have that dream and aspiration of being an astronaut, and he might go all the way because he has the resources to be supported for that dream. But us as an African American, you could have that dream like, yo, I want to be an astronaut, and then you look at it and break it down, and it might not seem reasonable or realistic for you because
But I'm gonna tell you though, it can though.
no, it can be.
Let's say, all right, you want to be an astronaut, right?
Mhm.
All right, which are the best school that allow? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Which are the best internship where you can get an internship from? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
right.
I know, it's gonna be hard, right?
But that's what I'm
if
saying.
if you knock enough, you're gonna find something.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of us tend to give up because we're like, I'm black, we're not gonna get it.
You know
Yeah.
why is that?
And that scenario keep it's crippling us, you know what I'm saying?
It's
that's
because
what they want.
of the history of it, and it goes back to the
Exactly.
question: who
Right.
writes the history?
But we focus more on history. I feel like we focus more on history because we live in it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We are
No,
on history.
no, we don't live in it. We living in the regular thing. History is written by somebody, so we're exposed to history.
No,
We're
I'm
not
talking
living in
about our
history.
history now. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like it's whatever you do now,
Right,
that's gonna be our history tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Yeah.
Let's say, for God's sake, it did some crazy things, you know what I'm saying, that resonate to the media. That caused us to read about it tomorrow because it was so
crazy.
dramatic, you know what I'm saying? So that's,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like we are history right now. I feel like us been digging in the past instead of, like moving.
forward. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel the same way.
That crippled us, you know what I'm saying?
I feel the same way because history is fake, drawn up to reflect
They
that.
hold us back.
To reflect that we have less resources,
Yeah.
which is true. But I get what you're saying. Like if we were to focus, like, all right,
Exactly.
fuck all that, bro. Maybe 50 years ago we didn't have resources.
Yeah,
but
the history is manipulated. So
how I be looking at shit, bro. African Americans are in a way much better place right now than we were in the 70s and the 80s.
I just
Literally,
feel what we
bro.
think,
But we still lack of resources though.
No, we
Why
still
we
lack
think that, though,
resources, but we're in a way better place, bro. Like if we really sat down and really gathered the information and compared how life was in the 60s and 70s versus today, bro, and then we really realized like, yo, we're actually doing way better than we thought. It's like you said, it's just the history crippling our mind, making us think like,
Yeah,
yo,
we
we're
don't even try. Like I
Exactly.
ask kids all the time. Right?
No,
I even
that's-
write a
that-
poetry
that's-
about that, right?
Yeah, okay. What
You know,
you saying?
Because I even write a poetry about that. About kids. You know what I'm saying? You ask them, go to a middle school right now. Ask a kid, what do you want to be? They're gonna tell you, I want to be like LeBron James.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you tell them, why you don't want to be an astronaut, you're gonna be like, they're not gonna let me.
they never seen that.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not normal, word.
And his head, they like, all right, they're not gonna let me, so I'm gonna play
Something
basketball.
else, word.
You know what I'm saying? Or I'm gonna play, I'm gonna be, a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be
Just what they see.
exactly.
And that's a fact. And I feel like to piggyback off what Yada said, just how it may look, just how some kids may think their history lacked whatever back in the day, and it has more now. You feel me? I don't think that personally,
Think
cause
what?
like, huh?
Think what?
Basically, what you just said that we're doing better now.
You don't
I
think we are?
No, yeah, I'm explaining it to you because the history is so relative. It's literally whatever you look at it to be. So it's like you said, it's written, bro. It's made up by somebody. The history that I know is of parties like the Black Panthers having food pantries, after school programs. Like before there was food stamps and EBT, the Black Panthers had that for their community. So when I think of the position of black people today, I'm thinking about togetherness, community. They had schools for themselves. They had their own military and police forces. Like, you know what I'm saying, they had guns and weapons to fight against people that they had to fight against. So when I think about the betterment of black people, I see that history and I see the history that I know now and say that we digressed. So it's like, regardless of what that may be, the history is always manipulated, and I feel like just by knowing that, you should always just try to pick whatever history better suits your, for me, moving forward, for real. Because at the end of the day, we don't know exactly what happened. Like you started off by saying, we don't know what happened with history. Right. So it's like, shit, don't worry about his story. Just worry about my story. You know what I'm saying?
It's three sides to every
It's three sides to every story. So don't worry about his story. Worry about my story. And maybe you could propel yourself into making your own legacy, making your own story, for real.
I like that. I like that. Just create your own story.
Create your own story. Don't worry about history.
But I do feel, I definitely hear what you're saying, bro. But I do feel like, literally, bro, if we all just sat back as a group of people and looked at it, we're in a better position to help ourselves today than we were in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, bro. Because of the information that we have, because of the access to things that we have. But the thing about it, it goes back to what we've been saying. It's the history crippling our minds, oppressing us, thinking that we don't. Like, literally, bro.
We're thinking that we do. It's a trick either way, bro. That's what I'm saying. Don't worry about the history, bro. Because you think we doing better. I don't think we're doing better.
I feel like...
So what are you saying?
You don't think so?
I just told you I don't think so, and explain to you why I don't think so. So how don't I think so?
Nah, I mean, I disagree.
I know
just
you
feel
disagree,
like,
bro. I wasn't saying if you would agree.
Nah,
I was just trying to show you how history is manipulated either way, and how me and you both have different recollections of what we think history is. So that's what I'm trying to show you. Don't worry about history. Worry about my story.
So you feel like we digressed?
No. What I feel like is besides the point. The point is who writes history. I feel like we digress 100%. You feel like we progress. Okay, gang. I respect you. I respect why you think that, and I understand why you think that.
I feel like
that's besides the point.
World evolved a little more, so it looks like we. You
but it's still a trick, though. I'm saying,
but you're right. It's still a trick, though.
Don't let anything blind you. Don't let the fake good times blind you, or don't let the fake bad times blind you. Because I'm looking at the good times, you looking at the bad times.
But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Just like we have, Kamala Harris, right? In the office, you know what I'm saying? That's why he's saying that we didn't have back then.
Not even
as you know what I'm saying? As much, like we get to see it more now. We had Obama.
Word.
We get to see it. You know what I'm saying?
But like the fuck isn't Obama or Kamala Harris to a city of black people sticking together,
I'm not
taking care of themselves, feeding themselves, educating themselves. Nigga, fuck Barack Obama. You could compare to that. Nigga, fuck out of here.
I just feel Obama. I'll say what I say. Just
I'd rather that.
I feel like we just have more freedom as black people, and if we were to like literally wake up,
we can walk the street now.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So like, if we were to just wake up and be like, yo,
that is a fact. We can walk up the street safe. Cool.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like we have the opportunity now to really think and actually put shit in order, bro. There's black millionaires, there's black billionaires and shit like that.
All we gotta do, you know what I'm saying? We just gotta be more exposed, just like you said, black millionaires, black billionaires, right?
Right.
We just gotta find the people that's not crooked enough. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about black millionaires, because everybody.
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody got everybody got rich.
Just how you say that, gang, I can still name five black millionaires from back in the day, and it was hard to be a millionaire. So that's what I'm trying to show you, gang. The history is still written to fit whatever you wanted to.
But that was the first 5 though. Now we have 500.
We're getting over the point. I'm trying to say who write history. Do you feel like black people being ahead of shit now contributes to, like, is that the history though?
Nah.
The history that you seen in America, because you grew up here, is that black people do bad. If I was somewhere else, or if you grew up with a granddad who's in the Black Panthers, your history would be different.
Yeah, you're right.
That's what I'm trying to show you, gang. That's what I'm trying to show you.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to prove or not prove.
Not even. I was kind of just piggybacking off of what Fritz said about how like we focus too much on the past history instead of just creating the forward history.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Don't worry about history, worry about my story, gang. That's what I'm trying to show you.
Yeah, but I feel like we're in a better position to just.
I don't know why you keep saying that, gang.
That's just how I feel, bro.
Okay, bet you can feel like that, bet. Like that.
That's what they don't want to
I
hear.
ain't understand what that had to do with who writes history, gang. You just wanted to throw that out there.
I mean, it was layers to this question, bro.
I just want y'all to think that
different parts.
I just want y'all to think that ReefMajor don't think that black people are doing better today. So structure the fuck up. Yattaracks think that. ReefMajor don't think that. And I respect why he think that.
I just feel like we got to do better as a whole though,
Nah,
and not
for sure.
not let anything stop us too.
Yeah.
Don't let anything stop us.
We have access to more resources.
Let's keep knocking.
But look,
knocking.
if we worry about the story that's right here ahead of us, boom, right?
Mm-hmm.
We right here. This is our story right now.
This
is the good story. This is the bad story.
Y'all both right to a certain point.
I'm not even trying to be right. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to be right. I'm just trying to show y'all that we can come from two different viewpoints of the game about the same what we think is the same story.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about it. That's what I'm trying to say. It don't matter who's right. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to be right.
Mm.
I'm not trying to be right, gang.
So what you think of Dr. King? We have a dream. I have a dream speech.
It's cool. I like Malcolm X better though.
All right. That's why I asked you.
Facts. I like Malcolm X better though.
When you mentioned the Black Panther, I can see what type of time. All right. So
It's crazy. I'm a Martin type of nigga.
Exactly.
Bro.
see. Right now, that what y'all just said.
I'm a Martin type of nigga.
And that's why I just have that whole argument about it now.
It's different, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's two different perspectives.
But they wanted the same ideal.
But
basically,
look, I
they had
boom, right?
two different ways to get into it.
I boom, right? You a basketball player, right? I told you dumb nice. This nigga told you dumb whack.
Mm.
It don't really matter as long as you know what you think. Cause if you going over him telling you dumb nice, you gonna be going to the court overconfident. Niggas gonna bust your ass, nigga. But if a nigga tell you dumb whack, you gonna go over there underconfident, not play like yourself, and get your ass bust.
You're right. I got a scenario with me too.
So that's what I'm trying to show you, bro.
You nice. Mm-hmm. You the GOAT, and I'm like, am I really?
Like, what's the truth?
And I start thinking about stuff I hear, right? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't even know this yet. So
and look.
To me,
you don't know it yet.
Let me keep working.
You gonna know it. You gonna figure out when you keep working. And it's funny how it said like this nigga said you whack, this nigga said you nice, and then you gotta think what you think. That's three sides to the story, gang.
Yeah.
Which one you gonna choose to believe?
All right. I like that.
That's some Reverend Reef right here. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, I like y'all stand on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
I didn't just pick it up from each other. You know what I'm saying?
That's why my brother for real. Like
that's how it's really how.
I understand what he's saying.
That's how it's supposed to be.
I understand what y'all is saying. Y'all is saying 100%. We got technologies. We got access to more knowledge. I know why he's saying we're doing better, but I still think.
But you already know deep down that there's layers, there's cutthroat, there's a lot of things that's
because I'm
happening.
thinking from a different perspective. That's the only reason why I'm thinking it differently.
And you're right. That's what I'm saying. And you're right.
And he's right also.
And he's right also. Yeah,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And it goes back like you said. Cause I ain't gonna lie, that's a valid point. Like if your grandfather was a Black Panther, you gonna take a different history. You gonna learn different history versus what niggas is learning in textbooks. Watered down information, shit like that. Yeah. Not the real. You know what I'm saying? What?
Exactly. You got
the shit we used to think, nigga. We thought Christopher Columbus found this place.
We that I did.
Come on.
Just to come find out, like
he kind of found it in a way though.
Nah,
he found it again.
Here already though.
Look,
he found it from like I'm saying to him.
Word.
I just found the bottle.
I'm saying to him.
Exactly. Fritz, thank you.
You know
Fritz.
What I'm saying?
To Christopher Columbus,
that's his story. That's his story.
Thank you, Fritz.
You know what I'm saying? That's his story.
That's his family's history. Like, my uncle found this place.
Word, like, so I'm saying Christopher Columbus, great nephews in him. Like, yeah, that's my great grand.
That's a fact.
Oh, word.
That's good combo. That's too funny, bro.
We're gonna shift now. We're gonna take a shift, right? So, I want to know, right? Does weed being legal? Does it make it more accessible to the younger generation?
You know it is,
bro.
I went. You know what I'm saying? When I was in high school, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we was smoking, right? But we had to. It was The thing is, it's like we was looking crazy.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like everybody have it on the block.
Word.
Now everybody's selling weed.
Everybody's selling weed, bro.
That shit's scary, bro.
Yeah,
that shit not say scary.
Yeah, bro. That's why I'm saying, because I was really thinking about this.
You
like
got
a few
smoke
weeks
shop
ago.
in between smoke shops, like
word.
You got a smoke shop in the corner store, and another smoke shop next to
it.
You
got delis,
and the deli got grabber
too. And that's what I'm saying. Imagine, right? You know what I'm saying? We grew up in those places, right?
Yeah.
That's why I just got a kid, and I'm like, I do not want to grow my kid, in a certain neighborhood that have smoke. You know what I'm saying? Smoke shop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You done with that certain look.
Yeah. If they smoke, okay.
Yeah.
But I don't want them to, like be exposing it as, as They going to
like
the
how
deli.
it is, bro. Like, yeah.
And they
like,
see a
right
smoke
now,
shop.
yeah, like-
They got past the smoke shop. They got past the liquor store.
exactly.
Yeah.
You know what
Buying
I'm
it
saying?
shouldn't be like
And
it shouldn't be easy as buying a bottle of water,
Bag
bro.
of chips
and-
type shit. Like word.
And you got mad people that's like, yo, you want to be Crip? You want to be Blood? I do not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As a kid growing up, you got all these
Yeah,
temptations.
that's
all
what
these,
you had. Those are the temptations.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get bullied in high school. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, and like, you know what? Maybe I should be Blood. You know what I'm saying? That all this type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
You got
word.
all this going on, man. In the hood, man.
Nah, it's crazy. Cause I was really thinking about that. Like, yo, weed is so easy to get right now, bro,
That
and
shit
it's
crazy,
legal. So
bro.
it's
Yeah.
like
that should be scary.
Like you feel me?
bro.
What is a 6-year-old
But I-
really waiting for?
I
at
feel
this
I
point?
feel like
Nah,
that's
it weren't.
but I feel like
15-year-old.
that's why people should stop, or at least if you're smoking, get to know what you're smoking,
Nah, yeah, word. I ain't gonna lie.
or maybe grow it yourself, cause I know such thing as blue, green, purple, whatever color they have now. Them shit is even rainbows. You know what I'm saying? Them shit got different smell. They shit
Yeah.
smell like cocoa melon. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
I don't fucking know.
Word.
Nah, that ass.
Niggas be smoking flavored
And I
weed.
feel like people,
They be
you know,
smoking flavored weed. They be selling
like,
it
we gotta step
for crack
back.
prices.
just like you mentioned crack. You know what I'm saying? You see how people be saying crack in the 80s?
Yeah, this is the new crack in the 80s, bro.
Yes,
And
but,
it is ridiculous.
but that was
bro.
created what? To do what? To destroy what?
The community.
Exactly.
That's how I look at it too.
We different.
They don't see it.
You know what I'm saying? We're living it again.
Yeah,
Like, where
bro.
they think those drug dealers got the crack from? Like for me, like it looked cool and
Thank
shit
you.
in the movies.
That's a great question.
Like where they get it from, bro? They were them niggas didn't have the money starting off to go travel to fucking
Yeah,
Colombia
and
to
the
pick up
people-
some coke.
Nah,
The-
that shit
the
came
people
right
that-
to their
yo.
doorstep.
How long them niggas know El Chapo was selling drugs?
Man,
Everybody know that, right? Every kid know that, right?
word.
Why they cut him now?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Why they cut up to him now? Like that don't make sense. If you know when the nigga was selling, the nigga's a big drug dealer, go get him.
Go get.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
But
that
now it was beneficial to the community. You know what I'm saying? It's
that
beneficial
they
to
was
us,
definitely
so-
making-
Exactly.
making money
They was
with El
gatekeeping him.
Chapo.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, we can't use this nigga no more.
They was
They
Exactly.
gonna try to lock him up now.
But now he become a legend before their eyes. So
Word.
shit, we didn't want that nigga to become a legend.
Nah, it's crazy too. Cause I was having a conversation last night too about how like shrooms is regular now. Like before, if you heard a nigga taking shrooms, you would look at that nigga like, wait, what? And then now it's like polka dot. Like niggas are just casually just shrooming it up like it's regular.
Listen, bro, I tell niggas, yo, if you're gonna smoke, man, know what you're smoking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then, I think people should read about, what does smoking do for you? Does for
Yeah.
you. And the real, not this first shit you see on Google, you know what I'm saying?
Like actually do a
Like
research
really,
project.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Really do a deep dive on it, and they're gonna tell you, hey, if you're not 25,
Mhm.
when your brain, fully developed, you're not supposed to be smoking.
Exactly, and
You see what I'm saying?
that's what I'm saying. Like, what's really stopping a
And then you making your
6-year-old
own decision now.
from
Yeah,
really
that-
being like, yo, this shit legal. Like, I'm gonna do it anyway when I'm legal, or so
Yeah,
I might
and
as well
that's-
start now.
And that's why they're legalizing it. You know what I'm saying? That's why they're legalizing
they
it.
want
and-
they want them to start young and
Think
start
about-
fucking
and
their head up.
that's what I
Word.
mentioned about Karma did, earlier, right?
Yeah.
How culture getting so strong that they're not even safe from it.
Who's not safe from it? Us?
The people that advertise and put it there for us to get hooked to it.
Even they getting
They're
hooked
not
to
even.
saying.
Yeah, exactly. That's the karma now.
That's
You know
the
what I'm
karma
saying?
talk. I
see
You know
what
what I'm
you're
saying? The
saying.
karma coming strong on them. They can't
Word.
even escape it.
It's so
Nah,
crazy
it's
you
heavy.
say that. I was watching y'all watch Top Boy, the show Top Boy. Basically in Top Boy, like you feel me? I think it's in like UK or some shit like that, overseas or whatever. And there's this group they like basically sell food. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like crack and shit.
Mhm.
So literally, one of the drug dealers, her sister died from the same shit she was selling. That karma you was talking about. You feel what I'm saying? And then the drug dealer basically realized or found out that, like, you feel me, that her sister basically died from her own product, and she basically wanted to like get out the game and wanted to toss all the food away because she was basically saying like, yo, the food is eating us, like talking about the community and shit like that. Goes back to that, like that karma. You feel what I'm saying? Like you doing it to get the edge, and then once that shit hits your home, now you like, oh, this shit not right.
They're gonna get hurt from it, and they're gonna stop it. They're not gonna have no choice, but they're gonna keep exploiting us, cause yo, this shit dumb us down. We gotta say that shit.
Yeah,
Nah,
we see
word.
that.
I see kids coming to the studio all the time, right? I know them. I know a lot of them before they start smoking, and I know them after. And I'm telling you, it's a big fucking difference.
Shit crazy, bro.
I got smart.
It's like
I start smoking weed.
you know, niggas they lose their path. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They lose
It's
their
because they're so young. So it's like this, bro.
exactly. Their brain not fully developed yet. They
Yeah.
started early, and then they, you
And
know.
that's what I'm saying. It's because this shit
And
legal.
that's why I made sure I tell everybody that comes to the to my studio, right? I say, yo, don't smoke. I know you're not gonna do it. I'm gonna just tell you, just to know that somebody tell you not to do it.
Yeah.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Word.
So just go. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't hear it before,
Word.
you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you right now, don't smoke.
And you might hear it today and be like, oh shit, maybe I shouldn't.
You know what I'm saying? So
Nah.
maybe one
Yeah.
day.
It's crazy too. If you know, like at Fritz studio, you cannot smoke inside his shit. Like you feel me? He got like, you know, you walk into his studio, he got the like a little main room or whatever.
I created a nice room for them though. You know what I'm
and
saying? I created a
then you
nice
gotta
room.
go through another door to actually get inside the stew.
You know what I'm
There's
saying?
no smoking in there. Like he don't give a fuck who you are. And that's another thing that really made me fuck with Fritz, cause he stand on his.
Boundaries.
Like he really
Exactly.
make niggas respect that shit. He don't care who you are. Like
Yo, I got all type of guests coming to my
Yeah,
studio.
you
From
not
all
smoking in that
all
shit,
type of
bro.
rapper,
Like,
you
It could
know,
be a
coming
nigga
to my
who smoke
studio.
weed could come up like, nah, bro, you can't smoke. Like, it could
Yeah,
be a nigga who
that
smoke
was-
mad weed just
yeah,
to give
and
respect, bro. He'll
I
pull
got
up like,
people- I got-
yo, bro, I'm gonna roll that up, bro.
Word.
I have
We
people
get
offering me
high
money to
after.
smoke in my studio. I have people offering me top dollars to smoke in my studio.
you're like,
When,
no.
when this big rappers come, they offer me top money to smoke inside the studio.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Now, do I want to sell my soul for what?
Yeah.
If I'm not comfortable with it, that's me
Exactly.
selling
Yeah,
my
you're
soul.
not
That's how I
comfortable,
feel like. You know what I'm saying?
You're not comfortable because of the money now.
Yeah,
Money
you know what I'm
didn't make you
saying?
more
Like,
comfortable.
That ass.
yeah, now
I
you
feel
offer,
like
now
it.
you offering me
That's
money,
why
make
Fritz is
make
one of
me
them,
want to
bro.
say no.
Real nigga
You know what
shit.
I'm saying?
Fritz is really one of them, bro. I fuck with that a lot.
Real nigga shit.
I'm like, damn, like niggas really respect Fritz. So it's like, oh, I gotta respect you, bro.
So you definitely wouldn't have made that feature with 6ix9ine.
Me?
If you was Kodak Black. If you was Kodak Black.
Oh,
I'm not-
wow,
I'm-
with 6
Yeah.
that feature.
If you was Kodak Black though, because Kodak Black is in the streets.
And his way, that I feel like that's business.
No, I'm saying no. That's why I said if you were Kodak Black, because I know you're a businessman, so it's different for you. You would make it with him because of your businessman. Because I know that you stand on morals.
What Kodak Black stand up? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's,
You wouldn't make that, and you know that.
He just sell it. He just sell his soul for a couple dollars.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's my guy. Though,
Bet.
but if you stand on something, you shouldn't be doing
You
it.
stand on it, nigga.
But even though the verse, but
It's trash.
it kind of makes sense in a way because it did some. It literally
Yeah,
did
that's
some
what I
on the verse.
said. It's like,
So you gotta work out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
work
work out. So I give him props for that too. You know what I'm saying? You gotta work out. You gotta work out.
Yo, more of the story, man, and like Fritz said, man, do your research on smoking.
You know what I'm
If
saying?
you 15, 16 out there, like, it's like, bro, just relax. You know what I'm saying? Wait
Plant
your
your
turn.
shit, man.
I'm not gonna lie,
Don't go get
bro.
this shit in the lab in Cali.
Some people,
Nah, Cali
like,
crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Cali
be-
be different.
Ooh, that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Don't go get it from Cali, man. Because guess what they gotta do to sell it? We gotta make it stronger. We gotta make it hit more.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Just like
Yeah, I'm
What?
seeing shit with like
Nah.
35, 38% THC.
I
now.
guarantee
Like,
you,
that's
by
too
next,
much.
yo, you about to see people gonna start overdosing on weed. You're gonna be like, how the fuck?
Niggas that never, you can't
It's
overdose on
impossible.
weed.
Exactly. You see how you just said that? You see how you just said that?
Until you get a
People gonna start-
52% THC
Yeah, 'cause
strain,
guess what,
nigga,
though?
now you done.
That nigga
Guess what though?
so-
Guess what happened? Now guess what happened? Is it competition, right?
Word.
I'm selling weed, you selling weed, you
Niggas
selling
gonna
weed.
start lacing. Nah, but that's what's
Exactly.
going on.
That's
I ain't gonna lie,
what-
bro.
yeah.
If you
When they lace the weed,
no
you get
cap,
fucked up, right?
No cap. If you not over 50 years old, cause at that point your shit already set in.
Your
Don't
brain-
don't be going to no smoke shop unless
Or
you know the
at
owner
least
buying no weed,
grab a
bro.
drink. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna smoke weed,
Grab a drink from
because that's
Rhythm
healthy.
and Juice.
That way would get your back,
You see me?
get your brain back.
And
Telling you.
if the man them are gonna go burn up some ganja,
Yeah.
go to your local pharmacist that I know very well.
Yeah, get
Don't
your
go
brain
try-
cells back.
Go try to
man.
light up the ganja from the smoke shop that just
Word.
pop up in your neighborhood that you know.
That ass.
Or the picnic them
Oh.
come from the week before.
Alright, and
Word too,
Also,
or do the same thing bodybuilders though. The bodybuilder, right? People that compete, they take steroids, right? They know that's gonna kill them, right? At the same time, while they taking steroids, they taking
shit to like
shit to
natural.
I forgot what it's called.
To,
To
you know,
exit it out basically.
flush
yeah
the
to
system.
exit the shit out, to flush it out. Oh, if you're gonna smoke weed, go to the store. You know what I'm
Oh, yeah,
saying?
no.
Get some.
Drink
If you're
some
gonna
for your
smoke
brain.
weed, if you're gonna
Cranberry
no
juice,
cap.
some shit
like that.
If you smoke weed, you should know that like I
Smoothies.
smoke weed, bro. I smoke. No, not saying me. If you know that you smoke weed, you smoke every day, why the fuck are you drinking Sprites and Coca-Cola too?
Word.
Yeah.
Why the
see?
fuck are you eating Chinese food every fucking night?
Nah, you about to get
They go
fat.
drink you a fucking
Yo, drink
rhythm
some,
and juice
drink some
ginger shot,
smoothies.
nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, too. These shits hit
This shit
different.
is good.
No cap. The
Yo.
other day I copped 6 drinks.
Yeah.
Give me 5 drinks.
Bro, he
That
said
was
he had to clear some mucus up.
That was my meals for the next 2 days.
Nah,
Nigga, I was feeling,
I need this at home though. You got more?
Nah, let me know, bro. Play
I feel
still.
like
Nah,
a backflip. You know what I'm
I
saying?
gotta bring this at home.
now
to my
also
wife.
too, these shits hit different the day after you was just drinking the night before. You wake up, you feel me, next
Yo,
morning.
detox yourself.
One of these
man.
right here, you gonna feel Gucci. Like, you gonna feel like, oh, shit.
Yeah,
I
so
ain't
if you're
even
gonna
drink the night
smoke weed,
before.
man, grab you a drink after
Exactly
this.
what-
Yeah. Or a smoothie, too.
Fritz is just saying, bro, balance it out.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, word, too. Drink
Fritz is
some
trying to
water.
tell y'all niggas to balance it out.
Just
man.
like a nigga said, drink creatine. I know I gotta drink a lot of water, right?
If you drink creatine, you drink a lot of water, your liver gonna fail.
So if you're gonna
Shit like
smoke,
that.
Word.
you know, take care of your brain. They got shit for that.
You gonna smoke for me?
Nah,
Drink some
deadass.
ginger, cause your lungs might fall off.
Nah, drink some
Exactly.
ginger for a fact. Like,
You know what I'm
feel
saying?
me?
You get some liver shit. You know, I tell people, you drink a lot.
So, what's that called?
Get some shit for your liver.
cod liver oil, cod oil.
Mm.
My grandmother be drinking that shit.
When people go
I
to the
take a
hospital,
teaspoon of
right?
that every
Like-
morning, nigga.
Man, my grandmother too.
Oh,
What you
word?
saying?
I'm saying when people go to the hospital, you know, for they drink too much, the doctor say, oh yeah, so take a month off
Mhm.
and take this. So motherfuckers be really taking a month off,
Yeah.
but they know they're gonna die.
Shit crazy.
So if y'all know that shit up front, just do it up front. Y'all don't have to go to the doctor, man.
Word too, bro. So like,
That's pain, son.
that's that on that, man. Like
Yo,
Fritz said, smoke
beware of things that's too easy to get.
Thank you.
word.
Oh,
This
the
shit's
trends. Watch
very,
trends.
very
Stay away from the
accessible.
trends, yo.
Beware,
Yeah,
like
the
them, like
trends
for me,
work.
you could probably dabble and dibble in them, but like Fritz said,
Do your research, man.
do your homework.
Do your homework.
Yeah. Stay away from the trends, man.
Damn.
Because I know a lot of people that started twerking. You know what I'm saying? They start shaking hips and go down to twerking. People
Start
love
shaking
it.
hips.
Yeah,
crazy.
you got views. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Now they start twerking. They busted twerk by accident once. They gotta keep doing it again now for
nah.
$1.
I'm fucking crying.
Yeah, for views,
Selling
you know what I'm
that
saying?
souls, huh?
Exactly.
Don't sell your soul, you heard?
Keep your soul tacked, man.
My
Don't
boy
follow
Fritz-
the trends.
He turned down big top dollar to stand on his morals and principles. So don't sell your soul. That's another lesson we learned in this.
Word to Kyrie.
And also too, Fritz,
right.
you know, since we got, you know, a top engineer on the East Coast here, I wanted to know what are some things that you may be like tired of hearing or seeing from like artists, and some things that you may encourage artists to like dive into, you know, maybe do this a little more. You know what I'm saying? What is an avenue that you may see is prosperous that, you know, is undiscovered
artists?
almost? Yeah.
Like everybody gonna say, right? Be original.
Mm-hmm.
But it's all about marketing. Whatever you do works. Is how you market it. And create fans. You know what I'm saying? Don't show love. Your friends can be your fans if you keep showing. You know what I'm saying? Your friends can be your fans if you keep showing them love.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I can't miss a
actually buy
post
in.
because you always like my post.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't be out there. I'm about to be famous, and then look hostile. You know what I'm saying? Don't show nobody
Yeah.
love. Show love. You grow faster like that. You know what I'm saying? It's more organic. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go live and see 2 people in your live and you got 100,000 followers.
Yeah, better listen
Yeah.
to First, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers better
Tell
It
listen
goes
to
Rich.
down, man. It's marketing. Whatever you do is good.
Right.
Whatever genre of song, you know what I'm saying, is good. You can create a trend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why you keep changing. Somebody else did it. You know what I'm saying? Now you got 2 where got y'all shaking hips, putting chalk in your head. Trends, you know what I'm saying?
Trends.
You just gotta stick to it. As long as you
Nah,
stick to
word.
it, you become a brand. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's
You know, if
amazing
you're a
right
rapper,
there.
you gotta create your brand. Your brand is yourself.
right.
It's whatever you believe in. You know, however you attack the mic.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? How you know what I'm saying? Whatever you do.
Right.
Let's say, how do you, because you rap.
Yeah.
What, you know, what's your, how do I
Like
say
process
that?
of getting
Yeah,
into
your process. You know
My
what I'm saying?
process, I'm a type of nigga, I gotta rehearse before I get to the studio. I don't like going to the studio unprepared. So I'm still the type of nigga, I'll go on YouTube, find my beat, and I'm writing to the beat. I'll write down a little line of the 4 or 5 lines, rehearse it, bring the beat back. Rehearse it again, add 2 more lines, bring the beat back. Rehearse it again, add 2 more lines, bring the beat back. Sometimes I'll just rehearse the shit just to hear it. So like when I go to the studio now, I'm knocking the song out in 5-10 minutes because I already done rehearsed it instead of just like, cause right now I feel like everybody feel like, oh, I don't write, I got a freestyle, I got a freestyle.
And I tell people too, not about, you know, even though you freestyle, rap is like, you know, just think of it as, you know, your acting career. You gotta act. If you said I'm feeling lonely, you can't just say I'm feeling lonely. You know what I'm saying? If you put feeling on it, right?
Yeah.
And it meant something. Whatever you put feelings on it meant something. You know what I'm saying? And people get to
Word.
buy it more. And you can promote it. Promote it on Instagram.
Right.
This shit will go. But don't do it on Instagram. They'll do it through Facebook. I know people say I don't have Facebook, but create a Facebook.
Word? I don't
And you
even
will
be on
see,
Facebook.
yeah, the advertisement change. You know what I'm saying? They tell you, all right, let's say, you have lookalikes artists, right?
Yeah.
People you probably sound like. You can just put them right there. You know what I'm saying? You target their fans,
Yeah.
and you reach your audience a little faster. You know what I'm saying?
Through Facebook?
Yeah.
Facebook giving it up like
It's
that?
more, but do it on a laptop though.
Right.
Do it on a laptop on Facebook. You show your whole thing. You're like, what the fuck?
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Do it on Facebook. Start small. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I heard about retargeting marketing. If it works, you keep the same people that seen it. Do it to make them see it again. That works. You know what I'm saying? That's how I get fans. And when y'all get 1 fans, 2 fans, y'all get shows. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Go outside. And if you don't act like you're gonna make it, you will never make it. So people said,
Word.
act it. Don't be like, nah, I'm not. No, act like you're gonna make it. If you believe in it, you're not even acting. If you believe in it,
Yeah. Stand on
It's
it.
not acting.
you know what I'm saying? If you
Yeah.
believe in
If
it,
you
you know what I'm saying? You
manifest it.
automatically
Move
gonna
like
move like
Yeah, move like
you're gonna make it.
Move
When
like
people
that.
see you're gonna make it, they're gonna wanna support you from the front because they know you're gonna blow up tomorrow. I'm not gonna say it's easy though. I'm not gonna say it's easy though, but it can be easy to a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Because people are really talented. People got heartfelt song.
Yeah, all work
All they
easy
gotta
work.
do is market.
Yeah, it's crazy you say that too because there was a song that was influenced by my cousin's heartbreak. Like some shorty did him filthy. The song's called "The Shame," and literally, I made this song because of what shorty did to him. And there's one of my sons at my job.
It's not what I'm going through. I'm writing show for another nigga feelings.
Yeah, type shit. You
Yeah,
feel me?
word.
Big pop out of shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all catch up soon. Like y'all gonna catch on 5 years later, or whatever.
Anyhow.
But
They probably catch up
somebody
now.
shit. I hope.
Local out now.
But yeah, local out now. I bumped that. But one of my sons from my job, he heard the song. He was like, "Yo, like I love this song." Like he was like, "Yo, what inspired this song?" And I told him like, "Yeah, my cousin or whatever." And I seen him like a week later. He's like, "Yo, I keep playing this song." Like my girl's like, "Yo, why you keep playing this song?" I'm like, "Yo, let me." So I broke down to him what the situation occurred. The nigga said, "Yo, the same thing happened to me."
Exactly.
And like when he did that, when he said that, I'm like, shit.
And
like
I tell people it's a big world,
bro,
man.
and like you said, that's the power of emotions. That's also the power of like taking time out to write some shit. You feel me? Instead of just trying to, I'm a freestyle. Like
Yeah, make
you
sure
gotta-
the delivery is a delivery, man.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? You acting it. You living what you're
Yeah,
saying.
bro.
After you hear the song,
Word.
if you say I'm feeling lonely, you need to cry because you felt it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you
Type
don't have
shit.
that feeling of the song, while you say
Yeah.
making a sad song, if you can cry about it,
It's not sad.
do it again.
Word. I feel you. And like that's something that I do as an artist. Like I said, I'll make songs that's not really about me, but I know I want this shit to touch somebody. I want it to connect to
Exactly.
somebody. I want
Like
somebody
Ride
to bump
Wave.
this and be like, yeah, like Rod Wave. A lot of people fuck with Rod Wave
Juice
because
World, Ride a Wave.
they feel like they could connect with him because they feel that.
You know what I'm saying? Every word Juice WRLD gonna tell you, you're gonna feel it.
Yeah.
50 Cent back in the day.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? All this gangster rap.
Yeah, all
when
the gangsters
when they
felt
say
that
I'm gonna
shit.
knock you out, you're gonna be like, oh shit. This
Yeah.
nigga. You know what I'm saying? You
Ain't
can
no
feel
fun,
it.
They really gonna really like come knock him out. Like,
Exactly. And you gotta see all these people, all these the greatest rappers, right? They're the best actors now. Because it's the same thing. You just gotta
word.
act it and feel it.
Yeah, bro.
Write any jumbo, you know what I'm saying? Even a dance song. If you're not dancing,
That makes sense.
if you're not dancing
Yeah.
while you singing it, it's not gonna be the same.
That ass. Yeah, bro.
If you're saying jump, 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 and I'm like jump, 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 no, you're not gonna say jump, jump, jump. You know what I'm saying? It's
Word.
another feelings. You know what I'm
Energy,
saying?
yeah.
So-
Yeah. That's something I really
feel like-
I learned too
I
about
never thought
like
about it like that.
the artistry is literally it's just a capture of time. It's captured energy and time. Cause I put it like this, like when you let's say you go to the studio on Tuesday and you make a song, but you don't necessarily finish it, and you come back maybe like the next week to finish it. Sometimes you can't hit that same note or catch that same vibe because
That energy.
you ain't go through that same shit you went the previous Tuesday.
Mhm.
That previous Tuesday you would have went through some shit that probably either made you happy, probably made you sad, or probably put you in that tone. Versus that following week when you get there, it's like, damn, I can't get back to where I was at last
Yeah.
Tuesday. So that the notes are not sounding the same, the energy is off, the cadence is off. So it's like I learned like, yo, bro, you get in that booth, whether it's 15, 30 minutes, you gotta really capture that energy and try to really capture it and make it.
Hell yeah, and that's why drill is viral, and that's why we have so many artists that we know that do drill, because we can feel everything they said, because they saying with energy, they screaming on
Word.
top of the lungs.
Not that ass.
You know what I'm saying?
You're making a whole nother voice.
So now when you listen to it, like, damn, this nigga dead ass. You know what I'm saying? And
Nah, word.
but everybody know drill is energy. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Nah, big energy, though.
Yeah,
Like Bummy K Flock.
exactly.
Like you hear that shit.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
when you see him, he's screaming.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? He's literally screaming.
Yeah.
I had a chance to work with Sha G, right? Passionate kid. He can't even stand in one place. He got to be in the booth.
That's tough.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And yo, that energy he had, and he's blowing up now, and I'm like, yo,
You felt it.
I know he was gonna blow up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he couldn't. He was like, yo, let me do it again. I need energy, man. I need energy. You know what I'm saying? He kept saying it, and I'm like, yo, you got enough. He's like, nah, more energy, man.
Word.
And he's blowing up now, right? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He's
Nah,
like,
yeah, for sure.
Nah, it's tough, man. Wise words from Fritz. You know what I'm saying? Energy, like, tell me how that works. What? Can't even talk. Like, I feel like, yeah, like, you're right, though. Like, when you listen to drill, it's straight energy.
She's about money and
see what I'm saying? See how they delivered the song?
man, like he came up like, I bet, let me go crazy in this
You
shit.
know what I'm saying? I
Like,
tell people,
she don't
man.
really love me, nigga. She just want
Yeah,
money and
she
dick.
just
Like,
money
niggas
and
like,
dick.
oh nah, she dead dude.
Yeah.
Like,
I tell people that all the time. Your punchline. If I can't hear your punchline, if you say a punchline, right? Let's say I don't care. Just like Eminem, right?
like say it how it is. Like,
It's like-
if it's some slick shit, say it
Yeah.
like it's slick.
You see how Eminem used to rap? He rap it fast, right? But he had all these punchlines because he pressed on them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He keep hitting you with the punchline. That's why people know when Eminem switches flow. Because he keeps saying to me like, I didn't speak English. That's what I heard. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? When I learn the
Yeah.
language, I'm like, oh shit,
Oh, he talking.
he talking.
Word.
But guess what? I used to bop to the punchline, and I used to feel the songs.
Yeah.
just over the punchline.
Yeah, I used to.
You had to hear nothing else.
What song I used to I forgot what song I used to cry over.
Stand?
I didn't even speak. Nah, it was yes. I didn't speak English.
He's crying.
Yeah,
That's fire.
his delivery used to make me. You know
How you
what
knew
I'm
it was
saying?
that song?
Huh?
How you knew it was that song? You
That's
cried
a
to
sad
that song?
song.
That's
bro.
a sad.
Like, if you really listen to that shit, it's just sad, bro.
How it go?
It's like
That shit with Lil Wayne? Nah, I didn't say I didn't that video was hard.
But you're riding on the wall. That shit, yeah, that
That's
shit
simple.
sad.
That's simple too.
Yeah.
That shit got you.
If you
places,
listen to
man.
it,
You know what
I
song
think he
used
ended
to
up
hit
killing
for
himself
me?
in there, right?
That song Kanye did when his mom died.
Oh, with the
one?
heartbeat.
Yeah.
Which one is that?
I never.
I
I
forget what it's called.
I like Kanye, but I never get to listen to that song. Is when he put his mom heartbeat on
Nah,
there.
no.
That's
no,
not
no,
it?
No, not
Oh no, that was
song.
the intro. I'm
A
tripping.
song from mad long ago, bro. When he was in
Oh,
the
you said when
video when he's in the desert, I think he had the fucking like the scarves and shit. He was
Jesus walk.
Oh,
Jesus walk.
no,
Nah.
way before Jesus walks.
I think Jay-Z is around that project, right?
I
He got a
think
song with Jay-Z
He
around
do
that
got a
project.
Jay-Z song with Jay-Z.
yo,
I don't know what that song is called. But that song is super hard. Like that song is super full of emotion. Like
Yeah,
I'm gonna find that song and put it in the description.
but even every artist you see now, man, listen to him. Pay attention to what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? One
Word.
thing, they act in what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? Energy. You know what I'm
Feel it.
saying?
I think
Yeah.
McKay Flock
If
is
not,
perfect
they're
as
not
that.
gonna
Shy
last.
G's perfect as that.
Yeah.
I know a lot of artists that blow up, and I'm like, yeah, that's one. They're not gonna get two. It's not like this. They not great artists. You know what I'm saying? They can't be a ghostwriter.
Like Glorilla, when she rap, she's emphasis on what she's saying.
Exactly. You see how people be more successful as a ghostwriter and they talented as fuck?
Yeah.
They don't have the delivery.
That's what it.
And then instead of looking for it, right? They find somebody to make them look for it to to do it.
That's,
They, you know what I'm saying?
That's
They don't have that delivery. And don't smoke
we was talking about that. Bro.
some if you're gonna make some song with energy, I don't know, do something, don't do coke though, you know what I'm saying? But find some
Or
energy.
do
man.
like 10 push-ups or some shit.
Yeah, thank you.
Or
like-
get the
Yeah,
blood rushing.
don't go in there, you know what I'm saying, smoking some weed and you said and you're gonna do some with
Yeah.
energy, man. I'm gonna be looking at you and
Drink
they're
some
like, do it
Hennessy
again.
or some shit.
Yeah, word.
Nigga Fabio said all his hits came off of Hennessy.
I'm
Yeah?
fucking crying.
Yeah, I think he said he made Big Drip use off the Hennessy.
But and
Big
it-
Drip.
sad.
Yeah, he said he was in a big
yeah,
ass
we
studio.
listen to Fabio, right? I think
Energy.
it's fun. I think his song, they're like fun.
Yeah,
they
his
are.
songs are fun.
You know what I'm
They're mad
saying?
fun.
You
They
can tell
was-
he having fun in the word.
They would say he
The
was
people that was
mad
gonna be a
laughing.
monster, man, was Pop Smoke. I don't think they was ready for that.
Nah, they were
That's why they offed him, bro.
And that's why we shift to a whole
R.I.P.
different
Yeah.
dynamic of music.
Yeah.
Yeah,
off of
like
him.
Pop introduced the New York drill again. Let me say again because Bobby Shmurda introduced it first. What?
It's crazy. Like, I feel the
Think
same
about
way.
it, bro.
I didn't really think it was drill, but if you really, it was New York drill.
Y'all
It
gotta
just
really
sounded
think.
different.
Y'all gotta really think.
It just
bro.
sounded different, but it was definitely
Nah,
New York drill.
The Chirac drill.
I like the things when people say it. So let's say I like it when people say it. You know what I'm saying? Let's say if we didn't see it as drill before, right? When he was there, it wasn't drill.
And we called it drill back then, though.
Yeah, but when pop song come with like drill, and we see pop. You know what I'm saying? If we said it, we don't see the person in the image. You know what I'm saying?
But when we say
Even
drill now, it's different. Back in the day, drill for us
I know a lot of people.
G-Herbo.
I know a lot of people that used to do it before.
I feel like drill was
You know what
like
I'm saying? But the person that make
Young Chef G, Young Sleepy Hollow, 22
Hell
G's.
no.
That was drill, bro.
Hell no. They wasn't calling those niggas drill.
Bro, but
that's
they,
what I'm saying. Like you see how you say they didn't call them.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
That no cap, we was not saying that. That was drill.
Brooklyn Cypher, shit like
That
that.
was not drill.
That was drill, bro.
And that wasn't. You're right. First is that right? That was not drill, bro.
So what was
drill,
that?
Drill was like Figgy shots, a little Dirk, Bobby Shmurda.
Yeah, it started
drill
Shy
was like
Right.
it was like Beam John, like those are drill songs that they was making.
That
But the
started
regular, like
Shy
Hot
Right,
Nigga
yes.
was not a drill song. That was more like a vibey, like New York,
New York
dance
vibe.
song, like.
But
and
when
that's
you
most
when
of the type
you
of
when
music
you
they
hear
was
that
making.
UK beat that you know that become a thing
Like
in America
suburban
now.
was probably suburban. Yeah, that's probably the closest.
But that's what I'm saying.
Once niggas started
that
using the
pool.
different beats, I bet. But that didn't come to bro to like 2016. Bobby Shmurda was dead gone already. But they almost introduced. That's what I feel like, right? Bobby Shmurda and them almost introduced the drill sound before they got locked up. Cause you guys remember before they got locked up, they were making songs with niggas like Little Dirk, and Little Dirk was starting to now come onto the New York scene because he was messing with French Montana and the Coke Boys.
That's a fact.
So it's like. That's how New York and drill even mixed up like that because Chief Keef was over them going crazy.
But
they
that little
didn't sign
UK,
Chief
but
Keef.
that little UK sound though, we can't forget, we can't forget that UK beats. Man.
Yeah, the UK beats started coming though once the Brooklyn drill rappers started getting sampled UK drill beats, and then niggas was like, I bet this sounds fire. These are the beats we're gonna make. And so this is how the culture switched like that. The producers ran with it. So. Like the suburban beat was probably just a beat that niggas found on YouTube that came from some London nigga.
I know a lot of people learn how to make drill beat because it was easy to make.
It's simple to make. Probably
it was just it was loops. That's why a lot of people were introduced to loops. That's why drill created a lot of producers. He do a lot for them. That era you see that's destroying
the community
right now. He did a lot for it too.
Yeah,
he saved a lot of people's lives.
Now you said that on an episode previous. Like earlier you were basically saying like. You can't take away drill because drill helped people in certain situations.
Yeah, facts. It definitely did because because those same niggas that you think is
they just need better businessmen, like management wise.
Yeah, they need
better. You can't be having your
management
that live down the block and I don't know shit about business. And just cause the nigga got
little shoot 'em up.
Yeah, exactly. just cause the nigga's gangster, you be like, that's my management.
You know
what I'm saying?
Also too, I feel like New York is so wavy and so big that when we do shit, we just do it differently, bro.
It resonates.
Yeah, so it's like even though like Bobby and Roddy, they might have been doing drill, it wasn't considered drill because New York just got a different swag, a different energy. Like
that's the only reason why.
Yeah, it's just different.
You got people came from all around the place just to get attached to the New York culture.
Like New York niggas, we talk aggressive, it's like a smooth aggressive. It was like the shit you might say is aggressive, but the way you speak is not necessarily aggressive.
I've been living in New York so much I don't even know if this shit is aggressive or not. People keep saying that though, but I'm like, is it aggressive?
This shit regular. It's
regular, right? Niggas be fake cooling in this shit.
It's all we know, bro.
It's like niggas say aggressive shit, but niggas aren't really aggressive.
Exactly.
And like it evens out for real. It's almost like, no, I'm not aggressive, nigga.
Yeah. And if you're not from here, you're just gonna be lost.
Like even when I did the, like I did the show, like the freestyle show with New York Drill Official.
Where
people was like, yo, how do you meet all these drill rappers and are they not ain't nobody hostile?
They be chilling.
No niggas be chilling.
Everybody chilling. You know what I'm saying? You probably got some of them that come up on some crazy shit, but you gotta, right
those
there, you gotta be
the
like
little niggas though. Like the real young ones.
Right there, you gotta make sure, hey, you come into a, when you see my name somewhere, right? It's respectable. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't deal with the nonsense. I don't have time for that. I'm a grown man. You know what I'm saying? When you see my name somewhere, you gotta be upright. Everything gotta be
correct, man. Yeah. Come correct, don't come at all.
Respect, bro, man. It's discipline. Yeah.
I feel that though. I just go back to Fritz boundaries though, cause like I ain't gonna lie, like
yeah, bro. You really stand on his shit, bro. Like word to bro.
Certain niggas don't know they can play with you until you show them they can.
Certain niggas be flimsy. You know what I'm saying? Certain niggas, like you said, certain niggas are word what $800. Yeah, I could smoke tonight. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
That's how shit be going. So it's like, yeah, man.
Yeah, people just in general, just. And I tell people all the time, man. You don't mess with Fritz because you never know. Maybe
don't mess with Fritz.
Nah, you never know. For your sake in the future.
Yeah.
You don't know where I'm gonna be. I don't know what you're gonna be. That's why I don't mess with nobody because I don't know the future. You don't know what I'm working on.
Nah, word. You said
Maybe I'm trying to book you tomorrow.
exactly.
A lot of people I deal with, you know what I'm saying? I see, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be like, all right, how can I make money from this person and benefit at the same time without,
Word. Coming off greedy. And,
you know what I'm saying? Without, hurting nobody's pocket.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Nah, Fritz said, we dealing with humans and shit. If you want to be a carpet, niggas gonna walk all over you.
Hell yeah.
I agree.
Shit like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all gotta listen up. Y'all just got a lot of gems from. I told y'all, a top engineer on the East Coast, man. He got a studio right in Elmont. You know what I'm saying? If you're an artist out there, Fritz is that guy. He got a nice operation going on out there.
We have a lot. And we growing artists. You know what I'm saying?
Word. It's a community
We're
for
growing
real.
artists. You know what I'm saying? We let you. Even right now, I have a raffle going on.
Yeah, he definitely does.
And it's gonna be every month. We're gonna have a different artist. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna do. I'm just gonna give somebody a feature every month. It's gonna be different artists, mainstream.
Nah, it's dope.
So
That's
I ain't
fine.
gonna lie.
Funk Flex was fake doing that, but he didn't really do it.
yeah, but people don't realize that the money come from pocket. Cause some artists be like, I don't wanna deal with all this shit. Just pay me up front. And you gotta pay the artist up front. So even the raffles, most of the time, it just don't. That shit don't add up at all.
Yeah,
So sometimes not even 25% of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm not doing it for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it for.
Exposure, the community, the next
Nah,
person.
I'm just tired of seeing. I'm just tired of seeing it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm tired of. I know a lot of like talented artists, right? Stop rapping because they don't have the. They don't see a way out. You know what I'm saying? They're like, yeah, man, this shit's too crowded.
Right.
And I'm like, yo, I'm gonna create a way. I'm gonna create a studio, a spot that when you come here, you can blow up tomorrow anytime. But you gotta participate. I do shows, I do everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody
Fritz always
get
got
benefit to
something
the
going on,
shows. Yeah, we always got something going on. For what? For you.
Right.
I got an artist too. I gotta tap you in, bro. BSM King.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Broke through.
Yo, everybody can come in, man. We got, you know what I'm saying? The more people we have, the better it is. We have group chats just to, help people get streams a little better. And we have a lot of we even have an app coming, you know what I'm saying? Just to help people,
Word. My boy be
be
tapped
out
in
there a lot
with
more, you know what I'm saying?
Sojewski. He be having events with Sojewski very regularly. Shit like that too, man. So Fritz is tapped in, man. Elma, hit him up. Fritz the engineer on Instagram. He'll get you right. That sounds valid. Yeah, bro. Since you're a veteran in your game, in your specific lane and stuff like that, kind of want to talk about like how easy it is to get tricked out your spot. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's easy to get a certain stature, or easy to get like a certain place in the lane. And you feel me?
Funny thing that happened to me a lot of time.
Tricked out your spot?
Mm-hmm.
How easy was that? Did you even realize it was happening, or you didn't realize until it was like, damn?
Nah, I just
niggas tricked me.
Funny thing.
Word,
Recently,
got
I said enough is enough.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Even when we started, the whole studio thing, right? One thing I said, all right, we need the best quality of sound, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, all right, we got to make it affordable. It's gonna be $50 an hour.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And people, you know what I'm saying? People love it. But a lot of people didn't love it because they was like, it's too cheap. Now, but we had a lot of people come to us, right? So now the studio around us had to be $50. And everything moved, you know what I'm saying? People around, so the nigga around you, you know what I'm saying? That person competing with this person competing with that. So studio now, everywhere you probably go, the studio probably 50 an hour now, right? Compared to like 5 years ago, right?
Basically, yeah.
5 years ago, the nigga was like, yeah, 250 a song. You see what I'm saying?
Word.
Now they're like, oh yeah, 50 an hour. And
Cause they know way more people are recording now.
yeah, but I got really comfortable until it's like I didn't protect my brain no more. Cause I thought, all right, that was it. And then I start getting slow, you know what I'm saying? Then when I'm like, wait, what's going on? Why the studio, is slow? And we have the best sound, and I'm like, nah, we don't have the best sound no more. We got people that's coming up with the best sound too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now I'm like, all right. I'm gonna stick to my agenda. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep following on my agenda. I'm working a little faster now. I'm about to do like shows and stuff like that. Everybody's still doing shows now. You know what I'm saying? It's like every time somebody catch up to me, right? I was so comfortable in it that I let them catch up to me enough that they literally wake me up.
Yeah.
They probably even surpass me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they surpass you and be like, what how the fuck is you?
Where this nigga come from?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, yo, you gotta be. And somebody tell me one thing: when you have a business, right? When you can see Walmart, right? Walmart got the whole world. People tell me one thing: they still marketing. So if you have a business, I don't care if you're an artist, whatever you do, you're still gonna you gotta market every day. You gotta, marketing is a thing. You gotta do it every day.
Yeah.
So you don't get tricked out your spot. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody gonna come.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
People be so focused on getting more people to fuck with them that they neglect the niggas that already fuck with them.
Yeah.
Like you can't forget the existing clients trying to get new clients. Like you marketed to them also.
Yeah.
You're marketed to them by in the product. Like.
But one thing too, when you focus on the people you have, right, that make you comfortable. You're like, all right, like we were successful enough, right? In like a year, we had over 1,000 people come into our studio, right? And I was like, I have 1,000 clients.
I'm good.
Nobody have that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go all over New York. Nobody have that. We was blessed enough, right? And then I blanked. They wasn't there.
Yeah.
Some people, and it go down to some people start making music.
Right.
So a new client is always good, and you meet new people, and you meet new souls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But a lot of times you could get new clients from existing clients. So it's like,
oh yeah,
if I give a nigga
all
a
the
fire
time.
haircut, he go outside, he got 10 friends. You feel me? 5 of them gonna be like, yo, you get that cut from.
Hell
That's
yeah.
5 new clients. So it's like, if I'm focused on marketing,
I just become a client after I see his haircut.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Good ReefMajor cut.
Yeah.
Fritz like, oh yeah.
Fritz approved.
That's one of those.
I seen it. That's why I'm like, yo.
Nah, Fritz approved.
Shit like that. So I was focusing on my craft, you feel me, my existing craft. I'm saying that's gonna attract shit. Cause
And you did it with no
hassle.
hassle. And
Huh?
You did it with
It's
no
easy, right?
hassle. The thing about what you was doing, right?
Yeah, bro.
You
We
go-
was talking, chilling, just doing whatever.
Nah, you went further than what it could have been done.
Yeah. I want to
You know what I'm saying?
That's what
That's what I was looking at. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo.
Razor.
I
and
know
all
that's not
that.
the first time you know what I'm saying. You did his haircut, right?
Hell no.
But you care about
Still
it. You know
done.
what
Yeah,
I'm
I do a
saying?
real haircut like it's my first
It's
time
great.
every trip.
Yo,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was looking at. I'm like, yo, you care about it. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
where's the bro?
And that's what, you know what I'm saying. If you
That's
don't want to
tough.
be, if
I
you know,
still feel like the first time I got a reef cut.
Every
Every
time I do somebody haircut, I
No
do
cap, I
like
still feel like
it's certain days, bro. I'll be like, nah, I'm about to go do fire ass cuts today. Like, I be
Exactly.
feeling like that
Nah, word.
sometimes, bro.
with that spirit, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Nobody can trick you out your spot with that.
Nobody can
spirit,
trick you out your
man.
spot like that, bro.
Too,
But
because
but you gotta be careful though. You know what I'm saying? Because that
go-
feeling after a while, right? After you lived there for so long, or let's say people
You
glorify.
can never get complacent, man. Never get complacent.
Or let's say people glorifying you enough, like, oh yeah, you nice. Man, you got something called ego. That's man's. You know, somebody probably talk to niggas. Nah, you feel like you have status, but like, who the fuck you talking to?
Yeah, people act like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when you start going of who the fuck you talking to, that I'm comfortable enough, that I'm confident enough in my craft. That's when it gets taken.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's when you look.
God
and
play
it's-
with you. Niggas didn't even trick you out your spot. You tricked yourself.
Hell yeah, and you
ego.
look, this shit not there because you let your ego.
You're too arrogant.
Nah,
Yeah.
word though.
So it's crazy. I was doing a photo shoot the other day. You feel me? Shout out to Shots by Asa. She gets right. So she like she made a joke. Like she was like, oh, like you don't think you a celebrity? Cause like for me, we be doing a lot of things. We be outside.
we
You
do,
feel
bro.
me? It's like we well connected. Like for me, I could go to any borough type shit in my city. I feel like and know somebody.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
I've been around with
You
him.
been he been around me.
Yo,
and
Reef. Yo,
like
I
just
seen him, man.
just
Oh,
random.
bro.
It's like, and these are niggas.
I didn't know you though, but I heard the name.
That's fine.
You probably heard the name.
Yeah, I heard the name.
It's just literally off of me just genuinely showing love to niggas that I show love to and not fucking with niggas that I don't fuck with words. It's like,
You know what
it's
I'm
no
saying?
faking shit, but I'm really showing love though in real life.
Yeah, you stood your ground.
I stood my ground, so it's like,
As long as you remain yourself, you don't get a bulletproof car.
it's yeah,
Nobody,
bro.
nobody,
Exactly.
nobody feel the need to shoot at you.
That and that's what it is too. So it's like she was like, you don't think a celebrity? When she asked me to do I think I'm a celebrity, I said, nah, I don't think I'm a celebrity, but I know what the outside perception may look like.
Right.
They may look at me like he thinks that he is a celebrity. So just in turn, I'm gonna fake be a celebrity, but I'm still Reef.
And that's why
I'm still Sharif.
And that's
like,
why
regardless.
J. Cole and Drake forever top dog right now. Whatever they do, people
That
they still got
balance.
fans, right?
Yeah.
Because guess what they do?
They know
Like
they-
J. Cole, he's always went down to one thing, humble.
People would like J. Cole even if they don't know his music. Like,
You know what I'm saying? He went down to one thing, humble. You're gonna see him on his bike just past you. Who the fuck was that? Was that J.
Word.
Cole?
That ass.
You know what I'm saying? Drake got a different approach, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm good at marketing, right? That's Drake. Drake naturally good at marketing.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like
chilling.
I'm gonna give them what they want.
I don't get what they want.
Yo,
Literally.
he can't. You see how Jacob can't go? Jacob probably can't go like a year, right, without dropping. Drake not gonna do that because he know he needs to give you what you want for you to keep, glorifying him.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So in that aspect, you never get comfortable. And I feel like once you never get comfortable, and you always went that, like the same way you are, you stay like that. You know what I'm saying? Because before you get to the top, you're greedy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You want
ego.
You want it. You want everything. You know what I'm saying? You work hard.
Word.
If you know what I'm saying, when you get to the top, do the same thing.
Yeah, I feel like that's definitely a way to not get tricked out your spot is knowing yourself. And like Reef said, I think it's very important to understand maybe the outside perception that you may receive, but don't get blinded by it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
that goes back to what we was talking about
a
few episodes ago.
Yo, I got called to
adjusting into a role. Like,
yeah,
don't get caught up in the facade.
Word.
You know what the facade is.
yeah,
But don't get caught up in it. So it's like
exactly.
if you just got drafted to the league, gang, and you go walk on your block, like you just got drafted to the league, gang.
Yeah, you know
regardless
niggas
if you
see
still
on
feel the
ESPN
same
TV.
exact way, you know how these niggas is looking at you.
Yeah.
Be aware.
But it's the humble though. No,
Stay present.
no,
Stay present and be aware, gang.
Exactly.
Word.
I'm me.
That's how, yeah.
Thank you, Yada.
Once you know
Stay
what I'm
present.
saying, till you go back to yourself, like I'm me. Because at the end of the day, who are you without a title?
Still you.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Who are you? That's a good ass
Yeah.
question.
Cause it's
So
crazy.
the title
I just think about it for real. Like,
the
who-
title's gonna
me.
come. The title gonna
Kyle's gonna
it could go.
It's gonna go.
It's perspectives too.
And one thing I realized, people forget about people quick.
Yo.
That's a fact.
So you always gotta be in front of them. You know what I'm saying? Doing, productive. Be productive. You know what I'm saying? Especially, in business.
Yeah.
If you're not in front of people every day, they don't see you. Just like I just said, Walmart. You open the TV, Walmart. Coupon
Target.
at your house. You be like, what?
Amazon.
You can't even get. You know what I'm
YouTube
saying?
ad.
Uber.
Yeah, YouTube ads. You see Walmart.
They
You
got
like,
credit cards. They promote it any type of
Yeah,
way.
you know, that's why I tell people, man, yo, if you can build your business from jump, right? If you can build your business, right, with enough capital, right? And you can hire somebody to handle your social media, do it. Because after a while, you're going to be too busy for it. And you're not going to, and your shit going to plumble down.
No, that's a fact. I kind of look at it too, like, for me, like how Fritz said, like, he just looked up and he was like, oh shit, like, how this nigga surpass me? It's kind of like you playing a game of Monopoly and then out of nowhere, you feel me, y'all rolling, and somebody got houses, nigga put up a hotel out of nowhere.
Exactly.
You like, yo, what the fuck? Like,
And
where'd you get that?
He
Like,
was in the front.
It
He was
wasn't
like,
exactly, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, some
Yeah,
people
man.
start sleeping more. I need
Start
some
sleeping.
sleep now. And I'm like, man, listen, what's your goal in life?
yeah,
What you want to be? Do you want to be great? Everybody want to be great.
yeah.
So if you want to be great, you gotta stay grinding.
Gotta stay
Yeah.
grounded.
You know what I'm
stay
saying? You got
present.
people that you see a lot of like Ben Simmons, right? Used to shoot, can't shoot no more.
That ass.
What you mean? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go in the gym, go practice shooting.
Practice,
That will take you
yeah.
one summer.
Exactly, bro.
But go back again. He gonna put 2 hands in his pocket, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, maybe he's fucking the coach. I don't fucking know.
Yeah. All types of
Word.
crazy
I ain't
shit,
gonna lie, bro. Like tricking out your spot, like that could be. I feel like one of the biggest ways to get tricked out of your spot is thinking that you need to do something that you want more than that you need to do.
Yo, I got called to speak to a school. I never did.
Why not?
And the opportunity, just me. I was like,
Not ready for that.
nah, it's the person that asked me, and I was like, I was looking at the person as a singular.
Yeah, like
You know what I'm
you
saying?
ain't look at like the school that you're
Yeah.
asking for. You're just representing the school right now.
Exactly. I didn't see the other kids. I was looking at one person. And I was like, I'm not gonna go represent that because it's probably gonna corrupt them more in a way.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know what I'm saying? But I said that I have a good reason not to do it, right? At the same time, I never got a call no more for that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And then now I'm like, why don't I get? I used to get mad calls about that. Why don't I get more calls about?
I
stuff
felt
like
that game.
And I'm like, oh shit, I never do them.
Yeah, exactly.
So
they
now
like,
people
Dad
stop.
felt that.
I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
people
be
stop
out.
reaching.
Yeah.
Anyway, when you say, oh yeah, I'm about the podcast, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, hell yeah, I'm glad to be on it.
Fritz that said that, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because I learned from my lesson. I'm like, yo, being a little hostile, acting up. That
You never
shit
know
ain't
what
right.
opportunity you might
That
miss.
shit, instead of bringing me somewhere, bring me down.
Nah, word.
You
And,
know what I'm saying?
and it's crazy too. Like
Yo.
that's what this platform is for too. Is It's to give people with influences, to give people with a following, a different light to show their people. So like, you know what I'm saying? You might have followed Fritz. You might know he makes music and shit like that, but you might not really know how he thinks. Because you never really interact with him on a day to day. You never had like
a different level, a different
conversation.
Like,
so it's like
that too.
now it's like, yo, your people that's watching this, they be like, damn Fritz, I didn't know you that intelligent, or damn Fritz, I didn't know you had all that game.
And
it's kind of, you package it in a nice way. You put a little ribbon on it. You look nice. Bro, my boy got the nice shirt on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, bro. Like, that's why I really love this platform, because the people that come up on this show, their people are gonna see a different light from them, a different perspective.
Yeah, I told you that too. I'm like, yo, y'all doing a great job.
Appreciate
you. Know what I'm saying? I call them and ask them that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of people do podcasts. You know what I'm saying? They doing good.
Nah, word.
But I think I was listening to way before, you know what I'm saying? I think it was, I forgot what you was talking about, right? And I was like, this resonates so much. I think I commented, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, he definitely did.
And I was like, yo, you guys doing a great job. And I kept scrolling.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you guys doing a great job, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with and we need this right now.
Nah, that's why I started off saying this is a huge guest for me, because Fritz, like, he's an engine for me in my music career. You know what I'm saying? Like, Fritz recorded some of my first songs for real. And like, he made me comfortable in the studio. He made me want to come back. He made me want to do more and shit like that. So it's just like, this is like a person to me I felt like believed in me from the start. So it's like, just to get that mutual respect, like, yo, I see what you're doing. I like that. And yo, I want to come on. And he, you know, fulfilling the promise and actually coming through. It means a lot, bro. It's a huge guest for me, bro.
Nah,
you went crazy on here, bro. Really,
thanks a lot, yo.
Fritz. Really you locked in, my boy. Oh, man. Season 2. Episode 9, you feel me?
Yeah, man, it's been a good one. We talked about a lot, bro.
Who
writes history?
Yeah, it's a lot going on, man. Like I said, we got Fritz the engineer here, top engineer on the East Coast, right in Elmont. We're gonna have all his information in the bio.
Instagram there.
Got ReefMajor here, one of the top barbers in the East Coast.
Follow that.
Yeah, I gotta tap in. You know what I'm saying?
Fritz gotta tap in.
I heard of the name, man. You know what I'm saying?
Seen the work live in there. Actually, song got busy today. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Stay fresh, man.
Gotta stay fresh, man. I'm Yattaracks.
I'm ReefMajor.
And Fritz the engineer, y'all.
Yo.
We out of here, man.
We out of here, man.
Thanks for having me.
Bow!
Let's get it.